This is the new BMW 530e plug-in hybrid. Updated with a denser 12 kWh battery, which can be charged from a household socket in less than 6 hours or around 3.5 hours with a fast charger, BMW has increased the electric range by more than 30% and reduced the combined fuel consumption and CO2 emissions levels by more than 20%. The plug-in hybrid system consists of a turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine and an electric motor, which is integrated into BMW's very slick 8-speed Steptronic transmission. Together, they deliver 252 horsepower and 310 pound-foot of torque, dealing with 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. Offering up to 128 miles per gallon, although in real-world conditions you're more likely to see 40 miles per gallon, as well as optimising the overall efficiency of the plug-in hybrid system, the latest generation battery cell technology also extends electric range. On a full charge, the 530e boasts 36 miles of emission-free driving up to speeds of 68 miles per hour, which is more than adequate for the average motorist. For those with access to a charger every night, this car makes sense. The transition between the two power sources is so smooth and seamless, it's difficult to tell when the petrol engine kicks in, and like every other 5 Series, it is refined, luxurious and good to drive. Boasting hot hatch performance and rear-wheel drive fun, it's probably one of the most engaging plug-in hybrids money can buy. But if you're looking for something more dynamic, the 330e better fits the bill. With CO2 emissions of 50 grams per kilometre, for business users who will save a considerable amount of benefit in kind tax on top of substantial fuel savings, provided you plug in regularly of course, the 530e is a no-brainer. For private buyers however, it's not cheap, with the 530e SE Saloon priced from £46,830. You'll also have to compromise on boot space. With the battery housed under the floor, you lose 120 litres, and if you start ticking the optional extras, you'll need to remortgage your house. There's no estate version of the 530e sadly, but BMW has bolstered the model with a new 4-wheel drive X-Drive variant, which costs an extra £2,000. For those questioning the environmental impact of plug-in hybrids, especially in markets where the proportion of green energy used by the public energy grid remains small, BMW conducted a full-cycle CO2 certification for the new BMW 530e, from raw material procurement, the supply chain, production and the use phase, all the way to recycling. Happily, it revealed the CO2 footprint of this car to be 23% smaller than that of the new 530i when running on average European power in the use phase. When charging the car with green energy, its CO2 footprint is reduced by as much as 47%. In 2018, the plug-in hybrid BMW 530e was the company's top-selling electrified vehicle, accounting for 12.2% of global BMW 5 Series sales. And now, with improvements to battery technology extending the range, this new version is very well suited to traditional executive saloon usage indeed.